Do it. Don't think. You can be anyone. We must be thankful for self-deprecation because thanks to it, we know the importance of self-confidence. On my journey to success, I didn't always believe in myself, but what kept me going was my desire to experience. So, you know what's more important than confidence? That is the topic I want to share today, about true confidence. This video will be different from what you've heard about confidence before. It might be a bit deeper. I want to share from a personal perspective, and I hope that by the end of this video, you'll find answers to your questions about confidence and how to truly be confident. Where does confidence come from? Is it really as important as we think? One truth is that confidence is very difficult and rare. We won't always be confident, even when we see someone who has achieved a lot in life and seems like they have nothing to worry about. In certain situations, it's hard for people to maintain confidence, especially at a stage when we are developing. We face many challenges in life. So how can we always be confident? So don't think that confident people are always confident. It's not necessarily true. I have a habit of keeping a journal. I just wrote in my journal and made some plans in this notebook, and I want to read a short passage to you. It's only a few lines. I don't know if I should start with negativity or not, but suddenly my shoulders feel heavy, my head is spinning, and I'm stressed without knowing why. All I know is I feel pressure when thinking about the future. I'm unsure whether I should stop or continue. I'm mentally exhausted. Update. I just finished eating and I feel a bit better. Now I'll work and deal with the stress later. This is a passage I wrote in my journal, a moment of very vague emotions. You might think that I'm always confident and full of energy, but there are times when I'm just like you, uncertain and not knowing what to do. Now, I realize that this feeling is normal. Sometimes we need time and experience to better understand our decisions and the outcomes they bring. Let's accept that it's normal to feel insecure from time to time. Facing new challenges, we might not fully believe in our ability to handle them. To truly be confident, we first need to accept that we're not always confident. Confidence is a feeling that develops over time. As your intrinsic value grows over time, that belief becomes clearer. If I claim that I'm always confident, it wouldn't be accurate, because there's still so much I haven't experienced. But I'm willing to give myself the opportunity to try and experience new things. Imagine what a truly confident person would be like. They don't seek answers from outside sources. For instance, when we face issues in our personal lives, work, or other challenges, we often turn to family, friends, or others around us, hoping to get advice or hear what we want to hear. This is seeking answers from the outside. It distances us from nurturing our own self-belief. We don't truly ask ourselves how we feel, what we want, or how a situation affects us. And if I am a person of value, how would I face this situation? Do I care if others like me, or will I focus on myself without worrying about whether people love or hate me? Do you see that seeking answers from the outside means you don't trust yourself? You're not looking for answers within yourself? When you feel a bit lost, return to yourself. Ask questions and reconnect with your core values in life. A truly confident person doesn't try to impress others or make others like them. This is also why I think it's very hard for young people aged 18-25 to truly be confident. This is an age where people want to prove themselves. Everyone wants attention, wants to be loved, and wants to be recognized. The more you crave these things, the more insecure you actually become. Sometimes we see someone who is very outgoing, cheerful, and always trying to be liked by everyone, and they seem so confident and full of energy. But that's not always the case. Sometimes they go home and wonder if people liked them today, or if they did something to please others. That's not real confidence. Sometimes, confidence is simply being an ordinary person. They walk into a room, quietly observe everything, and engage in conversations to exchange and share necessary information. But when they get home, they reflect on whether their presence in that space was appropriate or not. They consider what they liked or didn't like about the experience. A confident person doesn't need to draw attention to themselves. Confidence is knowing your own value without having to convince anyone else of it. Once you have confidence in yourself, you don't need others to believe in you, love you, or understand you. If they do, that's great, and you're grateful, but it's not a requirement. The most confident image of yourself is feeling content with your presence. If you use your reputation from your school, your number of social media followers, fame, or anything else to impress others, then you're not truly confident in yourself. Confidence isn't about being loud or always seeking attention. Be humble, but know that you deserve wonderful things. When you go for an interview, don't worry about what to say to impress the interviewer. Instead, consider whether the job is a good fit for you. That's real confidence. The goal of the interview is to find out if there's a mutual fit. Approach it with this mindset. Be honest about yourself, highlighting your strengths and weaknesses. If the company and you feel aligned, that's great. If not, there's surely a better environment where your value will be recognized and appreciated. It's similar to dating. You don't need to try hard to make a strong impression on the first date. How can I make he or she like me? Instead, enjoy the opportunity to get to know each other. You don't need to be certain about the other person right away, but you need to be sure about yourself. Being sure about yourself means taking the time to understand the other person. This also means that when you're truly confident in your value, it's not easy to become close with just anyone. That's a fact. A key trait of truly confident people is that they don't have high expectations from relationships. Confident individuals tend to maintain a certain distance and don't rush things. I hope this doesn't make you feel disheartened, but the tendency to rush into relationships often stems from an inner lack. Feeling deficient makes us want things quickly. We may not have good friends, so even a small act of kindness can lead us to think, wow, this person is amazing. When you're young, making friends seems easy and quick. But as you grow up, relationships will change as you develop. We must be grateful for self-deprecation because thanks to it, we realize the importance of self-confidence. So don't feel sad because of lack of confidence. We should acknowledge it and accept it. Once you accept it, you can look more deeply and clearly at yourself, as honestly as possible. When we recognize the vulnerabilities within ourselves, it is also a good start for us to nurture our internal values more firmly. This confidence must be nurtured from within and feeling content with yourself, even when you're alone. I have to admit, this is challenging and requires a lot of experience. When you go to a new place, focus on what value you can bring to that community and what that community can bring to you. To build confidence, even if others don't believe in you, you need to learn to believe in yourself. This isn't easy because from a young age, we seek validation from family, teachers, and friends. If you're well-behaved, you receive love from your parents. So when others don't believe in you, it's easy to feel unworthy. You can become anyone you want to be because your potential is limitless. What's important is having clear goals and visualizing what you want to achieve. Your family or friends might not see all your potential, but that doesn't matter. What's crucial is believing in yourself and recognizing the boundless power within you. When you believe you will succeed, you are destined to succeed. If you want to start a YouTube channel and ask everyone's opinion, you'll likely hear negativity. People will say that a stable 9-to-5 job is better and question why you would leave it for something uncertain. They might say you're not charismatic or educated enough, but only you know what's best for your future, passion, and dreams. I've faced many milestones in my life that required me to confront a lot of fears. Overcoming them has ignited a powerful confidence in me. If you believe you can do it, just go ahead and do it. Throughout this journey, I haven't always believed in myself, but what drives me is the desire to experience. So, do you know what's more important than confidence? It's courage. The courage to challenge yourself is far more important than confidence. Even if you're not confident yet, give yourself a chance to try. People often overestimate the importance of confidence. What we truly need are curiosity, persistence, and discipline. Instead of thinking too much about how to be more confident, take action. Run, learn to swim, hit the gym, experience new things, and learn. Don't overthink it, as constant thinking will only make you more tired and insecure. Take action, because action is the key to building confidence over time. Give yourself the chance to challenge yourself. Don't focus on how to be confident in your expertise. Instead, learn, do, experience, and make plenty of mistakes to learn from them. Don't just sit there and think. We overthink, and those thoughts make us weary and increasingly insecure. Often, not taking action and just thinking can cause you to lose confidence in yourself. Don't overestimate confidence. It comes from action and learning. Give yourself a chance to challenge yourself. Real confidence takes time to develop. It's not about fake confidence. It needs to be nurtured over time through facing challenges, overcoming fears, and learning from experiences. These experiences will reinforce the confidence within you. Don't rush it, because someone who seems confident might not actually be confident. There's a saying, fake it until you make it. This can be true in some cases, but what I'm talking about is genuine confidence, not just appearing confident. Last, but not least, for truly confident people, societal standards don't matter, especially those about appearance or flaunting wealth and designer brands. What matters to them is what value they can bring to the community. They value contributing more than how others see them. This is very important. That's why I always say, focus on yourself, develop yourself, because that's what truly matters. Develop your inner value. If you try to please everyone and chase societal standards, you'll always feel inadequate. Society demands perfection, but no one is perfect. You only live one. If you don't try now, you might never get another chance. Don't wait until you're 40 or 50 to start doing what you want. Start now. Pursuing what you're passionate about is worth it. As long as you dare to act and have confidence in yourself, you can become anyone you want to be. These are some things I wanted to share in today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like the video so it gets recommended more. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see each other again. Thank you very much.